Oh, sorry. Good morning. You may remain seated. Today is Friday, February 25th, and it's an F day on your schedule. Today for lunch is Semway. There's no song lyrics, we'll have something else later, but now we have a senior presentation by Kat Mueller. I think I got it. Wait. Hold up, what have I done? Oh no! Okay, ignore that. Okay. Today is the last day of the last second trimester I'll ever experience here. Graduation is almost here, and I'm about to begin a new part of my life. My high school journey was full of smiles, laughs, tears, great days, and not so great days. Looking back on these past 4 years, I'd like to thank some of the people in my life who have left an enduring impact on me. My first thank you goes to Sam Raimi, director of the original Spider-Man trilogy starring Tobey Maguire. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for creating these 3 cinematic masterpieces. They are some of my favorite comfort movies, and I will stand by the fact that Tobey is the superior Spider-Man until I die. My next thank you goes to my cat, Shadow. She showed up one night at our back door in the middle of a rainstorm meowing for food, and she's come back ever since. Although her main goal has been eating us out of house and home, she's been there to help me through some of my toughest days. Whether it be traipsing around in the snow, climbing trees to chase the poor neighborhood squirrels, or curling up in a window 10 feet above the ground, she never fails to bring a smile to my face. I've often joked that I wish I could switch lives with her, to sleep all day and have food catered to me, but there's some truth to be found in this wish. She's taught me how to take care of myself, to take a break when I get stressed. When she's in a mood, she retreats to some dark, warm corner of the house and sleeps it off. Throughout my years of living with her, I've learned to do the same. Where middle school me would internalize my negative moods and eventually spiral into a nervous breakdown, senior in high school me journals, listens to music, and runs to de-stress. Obviously, I also pet my cat. My next thank you goes to the game of chess. It might sound odd, but the international chess community has given me so much. I started playing chess during the middle of the pandemic to cure my boredom. As my understanding of this intricate game grew, I discovered people across the world who shared this similar passion. Through various chess websites and social media platforms, I started to connect with Spaniards, Filipinos, Kenyans, Danes, and more to share memes, debate over our favorite players, and, of course, play a game or two. I take comfort in the fact that there's an entire online community I can turn to talk to, not just about chess, but about anything, and know I'll be received with welcoming arms. These are some of my favorite players. My next thank you is for all of my friends here. Thank you for making me feel accepted, appreciated, and loved. My middle school years were tough. I had little self-confidence and rarely opened my mouth in class. I had convinced myself I was completely uninteresting, and I didn't bother putting much effort into my friendships in fear that people didn't actually like me. The friend group I was a part of was extremely academically competitive, and I constantly found myself comparing and measuring my self-worth in grades and scores. As an 8th grader, the worst thing I could imagine was 4 more years of this. However, things changed when I came to SEM. I started to open up. I was no longer in this cutthroat, competitive environment, and I realized that life was more than academic merit. I started to share my personality with the friends that I had begun to develop, and was pleasantly surprised when they actually wanted to spend time with me. As we transitioned from freshmen to sophomores to juniors and then to seniors, my friendships strengthened, and I finally began to feel happy. So thank you to my friends who helped me find the confidence within myself. Even though college might physically separate us, we'll always be connected. You can't escape the memes I'll continue to send. Finally, my last thank you goes to my family. Through late nights playing cards, watching Jeopardy, and challenging each other to answer the most questions, to taking historical road trips across America, we formed so many unforgettable memories and unbreakable bonds. I'm lucky to have such a close relationship with my sister. Although we're at different high schools, we still gossip in each other's rooms and have Marvel movie marathons over school breaks. The college journey has been a tough one for me, but through each moment, I've been supported, motivated, and reassured by my family. Like with my friends, although college might separate myself and my family, I'll always have them close to me. I feel like I should be thanking the Academy, as it feels like I've just given an Oscar acceptance speech. I'm thankful for everything I just mentioned and for so much more. I'm excited for this new chapter of my life, and regardless of what happens, I know I have this steadfast support system to lean upon. And for that, I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you.
The editing was top-notch, and Andrew Garfield is actually number one. But now we have a Semichorus performance.
Fire burning up, inspire me with blood of blue and green. I have hope. Inside is not a heart, but a kaleidoscope. Feel the fire burning up, inspire me with blood of blue and green. I have hope. Inside is not a heart, but a kaleidoscope.
Thank you, Semichords. And now for announcements. My only announcement today is good luck to all seniors presenting on Monday. Y'all got this. Just like me, turn in your assignments. Any faculty announcements?
Thank you, everybody. Semichords, Kat, that was a great way to start the day. Quick announcement. We need help in the advancement office, development office. If you can help us on Monday, and then for seniors, we have an opportunity. If you need hours all spring, we could use a little bit of support in the development office. If you want to join the group, let me know. Thank you.
Good morning. Earlier this week, you may have noticed if you're watching the news, Russia invaded the Ukraine, a situation that has been developing for weeks, if not months, but now that it is underway, it is developing quite quickly and bears watching for myriad reasons, including those related to sovereignty, humanitarian issues, etc. If you are interested in learning more about this issue, please make sure you continue to be responsible consumers of the news, reading multiple and reliable sources. But you are also welcome to come see any member of the history department, Ms. Silverstein, Ms. Miller, and myself if you are interested in learning more about this issue or talking out your thoughts about it. Thank you.
It may be a little biased, but where I get the news just about every day is the Philip DeFranco Show on YouTube, so it's a resource. Any other faculty announcements? Student announcements?
Hello. So today is the last day of the trimester, as Kat said. So please, please, please remember to log your community service hours. You will still have the chance to log them next trimester, but they won't show up on your report card for this try. So it's really important that you get those in. You can go to the portal page and click Enter Community Service Hours in the Community Service tab. And yeah, just be honest, write as many hours as you've done, and thank you.
Any other student announcements? No, then everyone have a great day and get to class.